So I was having a chat with a friend of mine on Facebook today about this trailer. Hi Taylor! And all I could come up with was that the intensity was intense. I really hope I can be more articulate in this review. Alrighty, so normally I don't do trailer reviews, but it's Star Wars, it's The Last Jedi, I've got to talk about it. So first impressions of this amazing trailer was that this is a really dark movie. Now, you know, there's always been a lot of people who blame The Force Awakens for being a rehash of A New Hope, which personally, I don't really get it. Like, I kind of see where you're coming from, but for me, it was different enough that I really enjoyed it. And so there's been a lot of people who were saying that this movie is just going to be a rehash of Empire Strikes Back. I don't think it will be in terms of the plot, because what we've seen in this, it looks like a very different story, but definitely in terms of how dark it looks. So I think with this current trilogy, we're in for a really awesome second act. So the trailer starts off, we see Kylo Ren looking out at maybe like a factory or something like that. If you look really closely in the distance, there's like an AT-ST walking along. We get a really cool shot of the new walkers, which from what I gather, they're significantly bigger than the AT-ATs we're used to from Empire Strikes Back. And we get this awesome voiceover from Snoke where he talks about seeing he's funny. So we get a couple of really cinematic looking shots. That shot of Kylo leading the stormtroopers in what looks like the tree cave thingy where the book is that we've seen in the teaser trailer. But yeah, either way, it looks really cool. A little bit reminiscent of the prequels, you know, with the clone army marching into the Jedi Temple, perhaps. But this is all just leading up to the really awesome shots of Rey during her training, and she looks so freaking badass, but I love Luke's change in his personality. You know, I love that there's just something going on. You know, this guy has seen some shit. And it looks like he's seeing more shit, because what he's seeing in Rey, like, I mean, what's going on there? You know, he delivers that little speech about how he's seen raw strength. I'm sorry, I just can't say that word properly anymore. Thanks, Snoke. So he's seen raw power like that before, and it didn't scare him, but it does now. And we get some more flashback scenes of what we saw in the previous film of somewhere burning, you know, maybe like a Jedi Academy or something like that. And that shot of Luke's hand coming out, like, man, he's been through some stuff, and I can't wait to see more of what actually happened there. Kylo Ren looks awesome again. I just love his character so much. Looks like he's throwing more temper tantrums. And then we come up to this scene where it looks like will he or won't he finish off his last parent, because we get this really cool shot of him flying along, and like, he looks like an amazing pilot, I might add. And of course there's this moment where it looks like he's about to open fire on where Leia is standing, and she can sense him, he can sense her, and there's that moment, will he do it? We don't know, and we're not gonna know until December. But I'm wondering if this is how they're gonna have Leia exit the trilogy, because of course Carrie Fisher passed away, and so there's no more Leia. But yeah, I don't know if they would have given away something that big in the trailer. We get a few more action scenes after that, some cool stuff of the Millennium Falcon being pursued by TIE fighters, which, yeah, that happened in Empire Strikes Back. All leading up to a cool clash between Captain Phasma and Finn, who's dressed in a First Order officer outfit. So there's been some speculation as to whether or not, you know, maybe Finn goes back to the First Order, but I think it's probably more a case of he's in disguise for whatever reason. And then as the music wells up, and I gotta say the music in this trailer was absolutely fantastic, we get some more action shots, and we get these space dogs. I don't know what's going on with the space dogs, but yeah, they look pretty cool. They're gonna sell some toys. Not as many as Porgs. God, oh man, I hope Porgs are cool. I hope they're not Ewoks for the new generation. We're treated to another few shots of Rey in her training doing some kind of underwater thing, and Luke being pessimistic once again and saying this isn't gonna go the way that you had planned or something like that. But you know, it's all leading up to this really cool shot of Snoke with his arm outstretched, doing some kind of force thingy with Rey, and to me that looked really creepy. The way that she's like bent back like that and screaming, like, I don't know, that was kind of disturbing. And then we get that final shot. I mean, they saved the best till last in this trailer of Rey saying that she needs someone to show her a place in all this. And we see Kylo Ren looking at her and holding his hand out to her. Now, you gotta wonder, is this a case of Rey turning bad, or is this a case of Kylo Ren turning kind of good? Like, because, you know, Kylo Ren's always had a bit of a grey area. Look, I know he did some pretty bad stuff in the last one, but there was all this talk about how there's good in him, etc. And I really wonder what's going on there. I hope they're going to do something cool to surprise us, because, yeah, look, either way, it's got me really intrigued. So look, overall, I was blown away by this trailer. It's really got me freaking excited for mid-December. I cannot wait to see this movie. Honestly, I think this could be better than Force Awakens. But the trailer definitely did its job in as much as it's given us a lot of questions we want answered. So, I mean, look, let's face it, we were going to go and see this movie anyway, but I'm really keen to see what happens. So I'm guessing if you're watching this video that you yourself have seen the trailer for Episode 8, The Last Jedi, so I'm keen to hear what you guys think of it. What are some of the things that you noticed in the trailer? What are some of your ideas and suggestions? A few theories? Let me know down below. Drop me some comments either here or on Facebook. All the social media links are in the description below, because I like to talk about Star Wars, and I'd love to talk about Star Wars with you. I'll catch you next time.
Click subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest movie reviews. Skynet will be taking over any day now, so what have you got to lose? Nyah.